Hello, welcome back to Urban History for the second game in our campaign of the Wehrmacht invading Poland. It is the 2nd of September 1939 and the Poles have been pushed back into the village of Łysa Polana. Apologies to Polish speakers if I mispronounced that name. Please tell me how to pronounce it correctly, especially if you're from that village. That'd be cool. Anyway, we're playing Objective 6 from the main... Scenario 6 from the main rulebook, Demolition. So both sides will have to destroy the enemy's base. So Cal will have a base set up on his side of the field. I'll have a base set up on my side of the field. We are using the little destroyed farmhouse you get with the Band of Brothers starter set, so we're both going to have the same base. But yeah, so at the end of any turn, if there is a enemy unit in contact with the base, except for empty transports, the base is destroyed. So it's going to be a lot harder than for the Poles when we have a look at the army lists and we see what the Germans are bringing. But let's get into that. We're playing 753 points because we're both 3 points over. So let's have a look at our armies. So here is what the 10th Cavalry Brigade are bringing to the battle today. We have two veteran squads. They are slightly larger than actual 10th Cav squads, but the idea is perhaps the third squad of the platoon was destroyed and survivors have moved across. We have one with 8 men and one with 7 men. They're both veteran with 1 BAR. We got a veteran officer and his buddy, a veteran anti-tank rifle team. We have a veteran mortar, which may or may not be in Hungarian uniforms because I didn't quite finish painting the Polish mortar. We've then got a regular machine gun team from the KOP and a regular sniper from the KOP. We have a veteran TKS with the 20mm and a regular Vickers E with twin machine guns. And then our half-track, which for some reason in the rules is Armour 7. This is the base the Poles will be using. It's painted brown. Alright, with Cal now hidden and me up, time for me, Erwin, to roll my secret objectives for the game. So we have number 18. Oh, that's actually very helpful. Especially for this scenario, so I'll get double points if I win. And then my other one, 6. I have to kill a tank. Okay.
Hey everyone, it's Cal here from Theatre of Wargaming with my German army. Now just a reminder, this selector I have for this campaign allows me to take 2 tanks. Don't ask me what the selector is because we've made it up to suit the campaign. So everything here is regular. We have a second lieutenant. We have a 5-man squad with a SMG with the NCO. 8-man squad with an LMG and the NCO's got a submachine gun. We have a flamer team. Another 8-man squad with an LMG and the NCO's got a submachine gun. A light mortar. A light howitzer. This big boy, the Panzer IV. And a 38T. And of course, that's my little command post that will be sitting up on the table there. Alright, so now Erwin's stepped out of the room. I'm going to roll for my secret objective. We've got 20, or I think 18 or 19 objectives there. So I'll roll for my secret one and see what we get. Number 8. Go over here. If the player has 50% or more of his original order dice, at least partially in the opponent's table quarter. Cool. Okay, we'll see how that goes. And I did roll it off camera, but my second one, number 2, which we had something else there, but we've crossed that one out. Now it says kill officer in shooting. I think that'll be pretty easy, that one. Yeah, good.
Alright, here we are. The table is set up. We are ready to go. So I'm going to go through, firstly, the German deployment. So they've got... What have you got over there, Cal?
Well, the headquarters has been put right here at the back corner. Trying to stay behind the trees there with the cover and stuff going on. Got my flame team behind the trees. Another squad here on the other side of the trees. Panzer IV, light howitzer, light mortar. The on the road is the 38T.
Yep.
The little 5-man squad beside that, officer, and the other 8-man squad sitting behind the trees there.
Excellent. As for the Poles, we've put our half-track here with the 8-man squad in it. Inside this first building, we have the anti-tank rifle team, and the officers are sitting in the field behind it. in this building, we have the sniper team, and sitting behind it is the 7-man squad. We have the medium mortar behind the forest over there. In the forest, we have the medium machine gun, and behind that, we have the Vickers E-tank. We have the TKS in reserve, and then sitting over here, he's nice and hidden, is the observer for the mortar. We're going to get into turn 1 and get started. Turn 1, let's get into it.
First dice out of the bag. Goes to the Polish.
Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and open fire straight away with the heavy machine gun onto the...
Heavy or medium machine gun?
Oh, sorry, medium machine gun. I don't know why I said heavy. With the medium machine gun, I'm going to try and open fire onto the light mortar out there across the field.
Light howitzer.
Yes, that too. I'm all over the spot today.
You are just out, my friend.
Fair enough. Alright, so he missed. Next dice.
German. Well, I've been seeing... I think I've been seeing him fire and miss.
Yeah.
I think the only smart thing to do really is go for a direct shot.
Yeah, try and hit him back.
Or do I start ranging in? Because I've got the whole game here and I'm going to be swapping shots. Be ranging in on a 6. Or I could, if I'm ranging in as well, I don't have to worry about my units crossing in front of me.
Whereas if you hit, it's 3. He's probably outside half 4. Light cover will make it 5 for a direct hit, probably.
I might as well try and start ranging in and just, spend that, doing that a few turns.
Yeah.
Fire order. I'm looking for a 6 to range.
Yep.
5 next turn. Next dice out of my bag. Polish.
Poland. Alright. I'm going to fire the mortar and I'm going to fire some smoke. I've got line of sight from my observer over here, and so I'm going to try and drop smoke right in front of your howitzer. So that'll be a 5 to drop because veteran mortar using our house rules. So I'm looking for that 5. I've rolled a 1. So a 1 means that you can place it within 12 inches of my aiming point, which is here.
Can I place it off the table at all?
Yeah, if it goes off the table, you can put it off the table.
Or I can put it, yeah. Let's go off the table.
Off the table?
Gone.
Alright, that smoke is gone. Next dice.
German. Now where do I go from here? Okay, let's go for the pro gamer move. I'm going to activate the 38T.
Yep.
38T is going to try and have a crack at that truck. Truck is actually armor 7, isn't it?
Yes, it is for some reason.
Okay, now then I'm on a road, so I get 18-inch movement with 1 pivot.
Thank you for some reason, random guy who wrote the Polish rules for bolt action for making the
Just there.
the truck armor 7.
End up just over here. Now I've got to be cautious of that anti-tank rifle in there. So I think the we're going to go with the machine gun. The hull machine gun's going to fire at the anti-tank rifle inside the building there. And the main cannon is going to go direct shot at the truck. Right. So my full range will be 48. I'm going to be well and truly in that. A minute and a half, which is 24. We're just out of it.
Just out.
But so, we'll have a look at this one here. I'm going to be in half range. Point blanks, I don't think so. No. That's okay. Let's go for some shots. I'll do the truck first of all.
Yep, so you're looking for 3. Moved makes it 4s.
Outside half makes it
5s.
3.
The 3 that shot misses. To hit the anti-tank rifleman, you're looking 3. Moved makes it 4s. Small man team makes it 5s. Heavy cover makes it 7s.
As soon as you put the heavy cover on it, I knew that.
Yeah.
1 chance.
Unlucky. Okay.
Next dice out of the bag. German again. I think the officer is going to snap 2. So he's going to snap 2. He's got both these guys here either side.
Yep.
German special rule. Your second lieutenants, they get
one extra dice. Yep.
Which is beautiful. And then we're going to need to move this camera here because I need to get access. Ideally, I want to try and get some shots off of that truck to try and pin it up a bit.
Yeah.
So these guys here, they're going to move up to 6 inches. Up to about here. So those guys have moved up there.
Yep.
They're going to have some shots at the truck. So they've got it just advanced what it was. Advanced. Okay, now 36 inch for the LMG.
Yep.
I dare say that's going to be in range of the truck.
I would assume as much.
Outside half though.
Yep. Are the rifles in their full range?
24.
I feel like maybe 1 or 2 might be out.
No, they're going to be well out. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. They are all out. Interesting.
That's okay. I wanted those. This is the machine gun. That's it.
Yeah.
Up with it.
4 shots plus
5
1
shots.
for the German special rule. You're looking for 3s. Moved makes it 4s. Long range makes it 5s.
You're taking a pin.
Yep.
Okay. Now with the pin on the truck and the guys inside, I'm pretty happy.
Yep.
So I'm going to just get these guys to run up there. Now I know that these rifles are definitely outside of range.
Yeah.
I'm going to just run this squad up there just to try and get a little bit closer to everything.
Yep.
So just one order. I'm going to run up just up behind the house in that little gap there. And then lastly, the officer, what's he going to do? Well, I think he's just going to have to go for a run as well.
Oh, but he's 6-inch pistol. It might be within range.
Oh, it might be in half range if anything. So right up there next to the dunny. Run order, not advance. Run.
Sweet.
Okay.
Next dice out the bag.
Nice.
Poland. And we're going to try and get that half track that's got a pin on it to move. So it is a veteran half track. Means we're looking for 10. We've got a pin, so -1. We are looking thus for 9. And with a fail like that, we're going to go down.
Almost a fubar.
Yeah, so it's a down order. We can really only reverse like 1 inch. So it's just going to reverse that 1 inch. And down it is. Next dice out of the bag. Polish. All right, we're going to try and get the squad that's inside out. Where
fubar again.
Yeah, we're again looking for a 10 -1. Looking for 9. That time we pass. So the squad inside will lose their pin. And we're going to try and get them out. All right, the 10th Cavalry Brigade have jumped out, and they're going to take some shots at the officer out there. We'll start off to see if any of the rifles are in range. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, that back rifle's out. But we've got every other rifle in, so that'll be 6 rifles plus the BAR, and that's the BAR's half range, so there's no half range here. So 6 rifles. And the BAR, we're looking 3s.
3s moved, 4s, outside half, 5s, small man team, 6s.
6s to hits. We're looking for those white eagles on the dice. We've got 2.
2 hits. It is a pin for the officer. And he's regular, so either will be a 4 to kill.
4 to kill. Is this hands or Fritz?
That's Fritz, I think.
Alright, 4 to kill Fritz. Double 1, no kill. But a pin on him. Better than nothing, I suppose, at the end of the day. All right, next dice out of the bag. Poland again, which is not necessarily what I want, but we got the AT rifle here, so we might as well fire it before it takes any pins.
It'll be a half range.
Yeah, so half range or outside a point, as we discovered from you shooting me. So it's just going to be a 3 to hit the. It'll just be a 3 to hit from the AT rifle into the 38. And that's a 2. So that is a missed shot there. Next dice.
Polish again.
Poland again. Just nice and simple for the Poles. We're just going to advance this squad into the garden in front of them. They'll jump that fence. And that's their move, just an advance to get into that hard cover area. Next dice.
Next dice. Germans.
Will be Germans.
Okay, I need to have a think here. Okay, now you've got units in that building there, and I don't like that. What's in that building again? It's
Nothing.
yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the sniper's in
Sniper's
that
in
building. Yep.
Sniper's hidden?
Yes.
Oh, I spotted now because
Oh, yeah, you're within 6 inches, so yeah, he's spotted.
I'm going to advance the mortar team.
Yep.
Mortar team's going to advance at 6 inches. And because you can actually see through ruins, it's going to go here on the other side of the ruins.
Yep.
I'm just going to take a shot at that building.
Yep. So that'll be a 6 to range
6
in.
to
You're not
range.
within your minimum range of 12.
I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure he's not.
Oh, only just. Alright, 6 to range.
Hey,
That is
look at that.
A6.
A6. Golden light mortar.
So
Now
that's a hit.
Now, light mortar on a building
Will be
D3 hits. D3
yeah,
hits.
D3 hits.
Okay.
I'm not going to go down. I don't think it's really worth it.
Getting 1 hit. Oh.
1 hit. He's regular. You've got +1 pen. So you're looking for a 3 to kill.
1 guy dead.
That's a 6. So that is the sniper team destroyed.
Is this the lane there?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Poland
yeah.
just
There
has
you go.
1 guy. So you can take a victory dice out of the bag there.
First victory dice. That was a lucky shot.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get at least a couple of hits there, but yeah, wow, look at that.
Next dice. Poland. Well, I was going to use the sniper now. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I've really got a choice between moving my tank, which has no real targets, and moving my officers. So I'm just going to move them less than 6 inches just over there. Just put them down there, give them an advance. They're now just behind that squad.
Next dice goes to Germany.
Germans.
Yeah, the Germans are thinking oh, this is tough. This is really tough. I think it has to be done. Yeah, let's advance up with the tank.
Yep, Panzer 4.
Panzer 4. I don't really have any other things to shoot at. But I don't want his tank to bring my howitzer.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, I've got a couple of options here. I can either move up and try and get line of sight. I don't know. I might be able to get it here. See if I can move up close enough. 9 inches. Over to there.
Yep.
1 pivot. Leaves me on the road as well, which I like. Okay, I'm going to check that line of sight. You're probably going to be getting light cover here.
Yep.
Got one of those laser pointers?
I think I do.
Oh, so just go upside down, tape measure.
Yeah. I definitely do have a laser pointer. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Very much light cover, I think. And so just your front fender.
Yeah, that's definitely light cover every day of the week.
Okay, and then my Hull MG. Oh, he's facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, there's not really much to shoot at there.
No, well, so I was going to say Hull MG into your team there, your
Yeah.
machine gun team, but
Well, your only real option for that Hull MG would have been the sniper team, because you can't see these guys
no,
here.
for that building, not at all.
You can't see that.
That's all right. I think the Hull MG will have to sit this one out.
Yeah.
Main cannon into those guys there. Got looking 3s, moved 4s.
Like cover
Like a
5s.
5, half range. which
Probably
is
outside of half.
24. Yeah, outside half.
Yeah. So 6 to hit. And the German luck is all over the place. Penetration is +2 on the light howitzer. The front armor is 7, so you're looking for a 5 to glance.
I saw that.
Oh,
I
so
saw
did
that
I.
sitting on the 6.
And you will do to me D3 pins.
3 pins.
So 3 pins on to the Vickers tank there.
Flames going down. Next dice.
Poland. Is this my last one?
You got one more after this.
I got one more, which will be my down order on my reserve. So I'm going to try to get the Vickers to move. He's a regular with 3 pins, so we're looking for a 6 to move. That is a 7, so he will go down. And he will reverse away from the closest unit, which is that one. So he's just going to reverse to there.
That almost works better for you because you're reversing backwards behind the trees more.
Yeah, it does. I might be out of line of sight, but I don't think I'm fully out. Alright, so all the remaining dice will be yours, because the last dice is a down order on my reserves.
And the last dice there will be my my main squad here. Now, I'm a bit torn. I want to try and get them up and get them into the action, but then again, I want to defend my base as well. I think for this one, I'm probably better off just staying down. So So I don't want to move them up and then be open in the open for the machine gun.
Yeah.
So might just do that. We'll go down order for now.
All right. And that
Actually,
will,
no, he's already gone. I can always run down and go down as well.
That's true.
Me, so yeah, let's go run order.
Run order. Go for a bit of a jog with the lads.
Do the job. We're just going to go up in front of the trees to about here.
Yep.
Later, give him next to him. All good.
Sweet. All right. We'll get into turn 2. All right. Top of turn 2. The Germans have had an amazing turn 1. Let's see how turn 2 goes. First dice out of the bag is Polish. We're going to start this off by once again trying to fire in that smoke in front of the howitzer. So we missed on a 5, so we are now looking for a 4 this time. And that's a direct hit. So we will place a smoke token right in front. Next dice out of the bag will go to the Germans.
Like that.
Yeah.
Let's go fire order on him.
On the howitzer.
Also looking for a 5 to range in. No, we rolled 2, so that'll be a 4 next turn.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Next dice out of the bag is German.
German again. Snap 2, I think.
Yep. There's a pair of dice for you.
Thank you. So I'm going to pass his order test. I think I'll pass his order test 2 snap 2.
Oh, yeah.
With,
so
or is it when
because he has a pin, you need to pass that order test.
It's
If
regular-
you fail, you don't snap.
with 1 pin,
Yeah.
which he's looking for his base morale of 9.
9. Yeah.
And he's passed.
He's
that
passed.
after
So
easily.
your snap 2's worked.
Pin's gone.
I assume you're snapping both the infantry
Both
squad.
those infantry squads.
Oh,
Well, I don't
excuse
think I'm
me.
in range of the tank. So
Yeah, maybe not.
I'll do both
You
the
are
infantry
allowed to
squads
check though.
anyway. Oh, that's okay. I wanted to get the squads on the move anyway. So the first squad is when here he's going to advance up and try and get some shots into your squad that's out in the open.
Yep.
You've got a machine gun on that half
Yes,
tank,
a
don't you?
medium.
Advance on that one. Now, I'm going to say I'm in half range. My machine gun.
Definitely with
18
the
inch.
LMG. Yeah.
And then my
So that'll
rifles.
mean all the rifles are in, but they won't be in half.
Not at all. Okay. And my submachine gun's definitely out.
Yeah.
That's okay. There's still a lot of dice I'm throwing down range here.
Yep.
So we have the 5 from the machine gun first.
Yep.
3's moved forwards.
2 hits.
There. And then we've got how many rifles I've got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles.
Yep.
Looking for 5s because we're outside of half.
Yep.
Another hit.
1 more hit. They are veteran troops, so you are looking for 5 squad.
Looking for that 5. 1 dead.
1 dead. So the squad is now down to 7 men.
Now I think my officer. I'll go to the squad. The other squad there. They're going to go around the side and shoot. Advance. Yeah, it's a shame that I declared the advance before.
Yeah.
Should run around the side. It's alright. And the officer's just going to go down.
Yep, fair enough. May as well.
Nothing that he can really do. He's going to hit the dirt.
And he kind of wants to stay between the 2 squads, so
That's it.
going down makes a lot of sense. The next dice out of the bag.
You know what I should have done? Well, those guys advanced. Is it too bad for me to take shots into the at the AT rifle team?
No, you advanced. Yeah, you're
Advanced,
fine.
yeah.
You can do that. I only think the front.
Front 2.
Yeah, only
Maybe,
the front
maybe
2.
the front 3rd, because I can see the building there. I see the entrance to the building.
Yeah, that third
The guys
guy.
at the back are very
No,
much
the
locked.
4th guy can't, and the other 2
Right.
they've
Well,
got no.
it's
So
three,
you've got
three rifle shots. 3 move.
Yep.
4 inside half.
So 3s moved makes it 4. You're inside half. Small man team makes it 5.
Fives,
Heavy cover
heavy
makes it
sevens.
7s.
Yeah, it's just the heavy cover. 1 chance.
1 hit.
1 hit.
It's a pin on the AT rifle. They are veteran.
For that 5 kill.
Chance for an exceptional.
Can he do it? Can he roll another 6 in a row?
The answer is no. All
Well,
right.
I've still knocked that team down
Knocked
to 1
the loader out.
man, which means it's now shooting at that disadvantage every time. So I'm happy with that.
Well, the next dice out of the bag will go to the Germans.
So advance up on the 38.
Yep.
And then hopefully that's within the 24 as well.
Of the truck.
Yeah.
Or the half truck.
Sometimes the windows in inside the arc of the
yeah.
of it anyway, it's fine. Advance up. Now they've got the one shot 24-inch range, which I'm now in.
Yep. So
Threes.
3 move 4.
Moved 4s. Oh, of course I've rolled a 1.
That's a miss. And then to hit the AT team, you're in point blank. So 2s, you moved, makes it 3s. Heavy cover makes it 5, 6. Small man team makes it 7.
Still 7s at point
Still
blank.
7s at point blank.
I've got 1 chance there.
Yep.
Okay, come on, give me another 6. No.
Nothing.
All
All
so
right.
now that tank's in severe danger. I'm getting hit in side armor with an anti-tank rifle.
And it
which
is
gonna
Polish,
happen now.
so we're going to take that shot now.
But you've got 1 pin.
We got 1 pin and we're at a permanent disadvantage. Now, the question of the day is, are we within range of our officer to get the bonus? We are not, so we will not get that bonus to our morale check. We are looking for 10 minus 1. That's passed, so that pin is gone. We're in point blank, so it's 2, but we've lost our loader, so we are going to be looking for a 3 to hit. And that's a hit into the side armor. So penetration up to
2 on side armor 7.
7. So we're
front
looking
armor 8,
for
side armor 7. So 7, 6, 5 to glance.
5 to glance, and that's a 1. But you will take a pin on the 38.
That's all right. I'm happy with the pin on the 38.
And the next dice out of the bag, we'll go to the poles as well. We've only got 1 pin on that half track, so we're going to try and get it to move. So we are looking for a 9 to move the half. That is the pin gone, and the half track will move. We're then going to fire our 360 Pintle MMG into the squad area. We're in half range.
Heavy cover though from the building.
I can't see half the squad. I can see 4 of them.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't see
5
him.
of them,
I didn't see him behind the tree there.
Yeah, so
All
I can
good.
see 5 of them.
Okay.
So no cover, so it'll be 3s, moved makes it 4s. So we're going to look for 4s to hit that squad with the MMG on the truck. We've got 1 hit,
1 hit.
so they'll take a pin. Regs, so 4 to kill, and that is 1 to die.
That's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice 1 guy.
Next dice out of the bag. Poland. So I think I'm going to try and bring that TKS on. He's a veteran with a -1 for coming in from reserve. So we are looking for a 9. Oh, and that's a 10. So the TKS goes down in reserve.
It's good news for the Germans. They did not want the TKS to come on.
The next dice out of the bag. Oh, he's also Polish. Okay, I don't really know what to do at this point. You know what? We're going to come over to the other side of the table. Take some shots with the machine gun. We're going to open fire on the infantry squad that's just out there in the open. Our half range is 18. So we're outside a half, but almost certainly
In full.
in full. So,
4s to hit, so I'm just thinking 4s. I could go down and make it 5, 6s.
yeah. So 1 pin already for being targeted, as per the house rules.
Which is already in that. And if they do hit, they'll get another one. I'm just thinking whether it's worth going down or not.
Yeah.
This
So
turn.
I'm looking for 3s, 4s because you're outside a half. You can make it 6s by going down.
make it 6s. Probably most likely going to lose 3 guys from this happening.
Yep.
Is that enough to make me want to go down, or should I just keep investing them up the field? They're going to stay up. They're going to stay,
Stay up.
I'm going to risk it.
All right, we're looking for those 4s to hit then. That is 3 hits, so you will take a second pin for being hit. So that's 2 pins total.
2 pins on them.
These guys are breaks.
Regular.
All right, we're looking for 4s to kill. 2 chances for an exceptional.
So that's better than what I thought would happen.
Yeah, that's better than what I thought would happen. No exceptional, so just 2 dead. That would have been great to knock out the LMG that early on.
2 roughly written.
especially since you killed my sniper. Next dice out of the bag will go Poland.
Where are the German dice?
I don't want the Polish dice at this stage, to be honest with you. We're going to snap 2 with the officer, so I'll grab out a second Polish dice, which should increase your chances of getting to do something, hey? We're going to start off with the officers. They're just going to advance. Alright, so we've just moved across 6 inches with the Polish officer team.
I think you're going to be in half range there.
Hopefully, we're going to try and pump 2 rifle shots into that German squad. We are certainly in half range.
So 3 move forwards.
Yep. So 3 move forwards.
They've got subbies or they've got machine guns?
Just rifles.
Oh, yeah.
1 hit.
1 hit.
4 to kill, 5 to kill.
4 to kill.
No dead. But that squad will take a pin. And with the dice we snap 2, we'll activate the other Polish infantry squad. And the question today is really what I want to do with them. I think I'm going to grab the BAR gunner, who is this guy. He'll move 5 inches to there so he can get some shots on. And then we'll just move 1 guy out, 2 guy out, so that most of the squad is still in heavy cover over there. And we'll just fire with the BAR gunner. At the squad, I think the squad's going to get cover.
3's move forwards.
3 move 4, I'll give you light cover as well.
So the bar doesn't get move and shoot like the American ones?
Nope. Because it's not about the equipment, it's about the training.
There you go, fire and maneuver.
Yeah. So 3, 4, and light cover makes 5. 1 hit.
1 hit, there's another pin on them.
4 to kill. No dead.
2 pins on a regular squad.
Yeah.
Lucky my officer is close by.
The next dice is German.
You know, I think I'm going to try and get this squad on the move first.
Yep.
2 pins, Riga needs 7 to pass. So 4, 5 will pass.
Yep.
So it's down to 1 pin. Still that disadvantage with it to shooting.
Yep.
We're going to advance up and take shots at the machine gun. Or do I go take shots at the single spotter in there and really disadvantage your mortar so you can't do anything else? Because he's hidden. The move up here was spotted within this 12 inches. And I can do shots at him, but he'd be -1 for moves, would be 3s, moved 4s, small moves can be 5s, light up be 6s. No, it's a lot. I'm going to go for the machine gun.
Yep.
Half range is 18. Am I in it? I am in it.
Yep.
12 inches. Oh, am I in the 12 inches for half range? Nope. Not.
Cool. So your machine gun is 3 moved 4s, light cover 5s, 1 pin 6s, and the rifles will look for 7s.
Light machine gun first of all, looking for those 6s.
Yep.
2 hits. Should look at that.
Indeed.
And now we need. I might just try and resolve that one first.
Yeah. 4s to kill.
1 dead.
It's 1 dead.
And then we need. How many rifles we got there? 1, 2, 3 rifles.
3 rifles.
Looking for 7s. 2 chances. No checks.
No hits. So just 1 dead on the medium machine gun.
I think that's a good result.
And a pin.
Excellent. Okay, the next dice out of the bag was the German one, which I'll just grab.
Yeah.
Now the Germans don't have a lot left. They've got a light
What is it?
mortar,
Panzer 4, light mortar, and
the
flamer.
backup flamer, which is holding the fort there.
Yeah,
So,
quite literally holding the fort.
Yeah. So I reckon first of all we're going to go with the you can't see anything, which is a bit annoying. It's all about line of sight with the light mortars.
Yeah.
If we move up, I don't know if we're going to be in range there. I'm going to try and fire the light. I'm going to try and I'll try and advance the light mortar.
Yep.
Advance up 6 inches to the edge of the road, and then he's going to try and launch it around into this squad right in front of him.
Which one?
Being that one over there.
Yeah.
24-inch range in the light mortar. It's not a lot.
Yeah, he may be out of range.
And she is.
Yes.
It was worth a try anyway.
Yeah.
It was worth a try.
All right.
Can't see the officer, can't see anything else. It's kind of useless there.
Next dice out of the bag is German.
Let's advance up.
Yep.
And then on the road, I'll take my pivot here like this, so I can still pivot and move that way when I need.
Yep.
Okay, so main cannon is going to, hopefully I can see them.
What are you targeting?
Oh, you're a tank, yeah? Yep.
You can hit side.
Cool.
Only just. It's like
Okay.
if you'd been 1 inch back where you originally were, you wouldn't been able to hit side either.
With the Hull MG, so I've got a 2-inch gap between there as well, so I can shoot past my my other Panzer. I'll do that one first.
So the Hull MG into the
MG
truck.
The truck. I'm just looking to pin it, to be honest.
Yeah, 3s moved 4s.
Inside half. That should be 8.5.
No, that's something I didn't even think about. You are.
Yeah. 3s move forwards. Take a pin.
Take a pin on the half track. So you can hit the Vickers. So
That'll
it'll
be
be
my 4.
3 moved 4, long range makes it 5.
5 to hit.
5 to hit.
4.
That's a 4. Alright, next dice out of the bag will go to the Germans.
Okay, well the flame is just gonna, nothing's gonna get close to him, so he's just gonna go down.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to start off with the 10th Cavalry over here. They've got, I believe, just the 1 pin. They may have 2. No, it's just the 1. So we're looking for a 9 to do something. And that's it. We are doing something. We're going to advance up and pop some shots into that squad. So half range on the rifles. That one's out. We've got 2 rifles in half range. The BAR will be in half. So 2 rifles and a BAR are looking for 4s, and 4 rifles are looking for 5s. So we'll roll for 4s first. That 6 is cocked, so 2 hits so far. And that's a 2, so 2 hits from those. And then 4 shots looking for 5s.
Good tray. That'd be better.
Yeah, I'll put the tray there. Just move that decorative tree. And that's 1 hit. 1 5. So 3 shots that hit. And we are looking for 4s to kill.
4s to kill.
2 kills.
And
I'll take a pin.
So now they're on 2 pins as well.
Yeah. And then the last dice is for the Vickers tank. Now with 3 pins and being a regular, I really need to think about, do I try and move so that the Panzer IV doesn't shoot me? Or do I rally? And I think I need to not die, so I'm going to attempt to move it. So we are looking for 9 minus 3, 6. Oh, okay. Anything bar a 5 or a 6. Double 1s. We lose D6. We lose 2 pins. So we're down to 1. That's actually quite very helpful, to be honest.
Quite very helpful.
Now, originally I'd planned on running it right up there where your Panzer IV is.
Right, yeah, that's
that seems a bit silly to do now.
Okay. Do you have any other dice in the bag?
Well, hold on. I've still got to do my order.
Oh, yeah. Might help you do that.
Yeah, this is the last dice, but we'll do our pivot. And that is the end of turn 2. Dice back in the bag, and we'll get into turn 3. Top of turn 3. Cal is pulling the dice. First dice out of the bag.
German. No.
Poland.
Poland.
That's quite helpful for the Poles. We're going to take a shot. I'm going to snap 2 with the officer. So I'll grab a second dice, please.
Snapping 2.
Yes, and so I'll put that with the officer for him later. And the first dice will go to the anti-tank rifle team. They lost their pin last turn. I don't think I picked it up and moved it. They didn't get pinned again, did they?
From the Panzer IV, didn't they?
No, because you shot the truck.
I did too, didn't I?
Yeah. So, yeah, that pin shouldn't be there. So, just a 3 then to hit the 38. 3 to hit. That's a hit with a 6.
Okay, same again.
Yeah. 5 to glance, was it?
5 to glance, I think. So it's a +2 penetration?
+2 pen,
My
sidearm 7.
6, 5. Yeah, 5 to glance.
That's a penetration.
Penetration shot.
With the 6 there. So, come on, something good on the damage table for me. And that is destroyed. So that is the 38T out of the game, which also was one of my secret objectives to destroy a tank. So 1 extra point for the Poles there. And while Callum gets the destruction manual, I'll issue a fire order to my officers who are in the same spot they were last turn. And so they'll just pump a pair of rifle shots into that same squad. Would you like to go down?
Which one?
This one here. It'll be 3s to hit.
With the squad? Or the
2 rifles.
2 rifles, that's out.
Alright, 3s to hit. And they both missed. The officer was so enamoured with the explosion of the 38 that he missed his shots.
Boom. That made taking the anti-tank rifle team worth it, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've achieved a secret objective and I've knocked out your tank.
I was a little bit foolish to get so close to it, but I was hoping those machine guns would...
well, yeah, with one guy left in it, glancing on a 5, you should have been okay.
I should have hit it with the light howitzer instead of having a shot there and just blowing it up. Blow up the building instead.
I'll take my victory dice before you just pull that next one out.
You might want to do that.
And next dice. So 1-1 on victory dice now. Germans.
Yeah, it's a very heavy victory dice for you that you've scored there.
Yes, as opposed to the 50 points. No, it's a 40-point sniper for Poland.
That's right.
Because they're 10 points cheaper.
Okay, I'm going to try and... how many points you got? You got 2. Yep, 2. Okay, so officer is right smack bang there.
Yep.
He's actually got a snap too, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to snap 2 again, so why not?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
So 2 dice out.
2 dice out. Get these guys moving first. They've got 2 pins. We need to get rid of one of them. So actually they're on 1 pin, so they're looking for 9 and 8 to move to do stuff. They'll roll 4. We're down to 1 pin. 1 pin. We are now going to... Do we advance or just shoot? Pretty sure all my guys can see your... No, let's advance up. I get those extra...
Get the extra shots out.
Extra point blank, you know? Yeah, so up to about here I can move up to.
Yep.
Extra little point blank.
Man, I'm very glad that shot worked with the AT rifle.
I was very surprised at...
When I rolled that as a secret objective to kill a tank, I was like, oh no. Frick.
Okay, and they're going to have the fire order on the officer team.
Yep.
All shots going in there.
Advance order.
Advance order.
Moved,
Fire order.
So 3s moved makes it 4s, small man team makes it 5s, light cover will make it 6s. And if you're in point blank, it will be 5s.
3s. 6s because all 1 pin still.
Oh yeah, it'll still be 6s. Are you in point blank? There you go. I forgot about your pin.
Yeah, definitely in point blank.
Alright, so it'll be 6s to hit then.
3s, 2s point blank.
Yep.
3s because they're moved. Subby will be lower. I'll do subby first.
Oh yeah. So subby will be 2s for point, no movement. Small man team makes 3. Light cover makes 4. Small man team.
Pin makes 5.
Pin makes 5. Yep.
Okay, so the
I'll be 6 with everyone else.
Subby will be 5.
Yep.
Everything else will be 6s. So 5s. That's 1 hit.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do the... How many rifles do I have there?
You have
1, 2, 3, 4 rifles.
4 rifles.
4 rifles looking for 6s. Another hit.
It's another hit. So 2 shots on, and you're looking for 5s to kill the officer. Nothing.
There's a pin on them.
That is 1 pin onto the officer team. And the next dice... Oh, you snapped 2, of course. Yeah, you snapped 2.
The next dice.
So you've still got 2
this squad here has got 1 pin,
2 pins?
2 pins.
Yep, because I got shot by the truck and my squad.
Same thing, looking for that 9, 8 to pass.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, they have passed their order test.
Down to just 1.
Go down to 1 pin. And I think they just got to stand there and shoot. They don't have a fire order.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the Poles are coming to them, so they may as well just...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the subby's going to be outside.
Just out.
That's all right. Everything else is in, or just outside half as well. He's in half, and that will be in half as well. So I got 1 rifle in half, and the light machine gun.
So 3s, pin, 4s.
So 5 dice plus the 1 rifle shot.
So 6 dice looking for 4s. And then 1 dice looking for a 5. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Looking for 5s to kill.
1 chance for exceptionals.
Oh, will he get rid of the bar gunner?
No, he won't.
He won't. So it'll just be a regular rifleman out of the squad. And then that last dice is for your officer.
Officer is going to advance up just between the buildings.
Yeah.
Or outside.
I want to keep himself between the 2 squads.
That's it. Keep those snapping 2s going.
Yeah. All right, and the next dice out of the bag will go
Germany.
to the Germans.
I can keep ranging in, can't I?
Yeah,
Do that. So. Fire order on that one there.
We'll have to check it later. I'm happy for it to keep happening. I know that if you're already ranged in and you lose line of sight, you can keep hitting.
There should be 4s on that one as well, not 5s, because of
yes, because
2 turns ranging in now.
So 4 to range.
4 to range in. He
That's a
ranges
6. So ranged in.
I'm hitting both.
So you're hitting both of them. And
Okay, with a plus 2 penetration.
anything bar a 1 to kill. Did you roll a 1? How many?
Double
you rolled
ones.
2 1s. All right.
Double 1s.
D3 pins.
D3 pins, but that's okay. That's 2 to hits now from now on.
Yeah.
And you get 3 pins.
3 pins. Okay, so that'll put him on a total of, I think, 4 pins. So
I can't believe that. Are
You're
you
finally
kidding me? Double 1s.
yeah, so total of 4 pins now,
Oh,
and
no.
you're ranging in on 2s. Next dice. I was like, oh, there goes my medium machine gun. Oh well.
So the explosion must have just hit the trees above him. And
Yeah.
Germany again. I want to activate my pens 4.
Yep.
I'm trying to get nice and close to here. If possible. Okay, I'm thinking the point blank into the mortar is probably the smart option.
Yep. Oh, can you actually see the mortar? Because you do have the base of the forest there.
Well, if I haven't got line of sight on that one, I'll go for the
So you got line of sight, but it's definitely light cover.
Oh look, it's 2s move 3s before to hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the MJ before to hit. Definitely do a dent into it. Otherwise, be same for those ones there, 4s to hit. But it has it's not point blanks to be 5s to hit.
Yeah, but they're also in light cover
And small man.
and small man. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah. 4s to hit.
Yep.
I'll go to the MJ.
The MG.
Hull can't do anything.
Yeah, it's going to point the wrong way. So this could be a very pivotal moment.
3s moved. 3s point blank 2s.
Yep.
Moves makes it 3s.
Yep.
And then
Light
we're
cover.
at light cover 4s. That's it. 4s.
That's it. 4s to hit.
One
One
hit.
hit.
Of all that, one
That's
hit.
that's decent, and a 5 to kill.
The veteran mortar team takes 1 casualty.
Takes
Would
1 casualty.
Oh no, there's no criticals in there, is it?
Oh yeah, there is.
No.
No, because you fight directly, so yeah, you can critical that. So down to 2, and they'll take D3 pins.
Take 3 pins up. Sorry, I'll get the glass back. 3 pins.
Yep.
Well, I did it from the machine gun. Should be
Oh
one
yeah,
pin.
you did it from the machine gun. Sorry, I'm thinking of your howitzer. So yes, you are right.
I can give you D3 pins if you really
No,
want.
please don't. Next dice out of the bag.
Goes to Poland.
Poland. So I'm in a sticky situation of I can't actually remember what on earth my second secret order was. I vaguely remember the numbers I rolled. All right, well, that Panzer IV looks scary. Let's try and get the TKS on. No, let's save the TKS. I'm worried I'm going to roll badly with it. I'm going to try and activate the Vickers light tank over here. It's got 1 pin. It is regular, so we are looking for 9 minus 1, 8. And with an 11, we'll go down. There are no visible enemies, so no need to retreat. That is so frustrating. How can he do so well last turn? And then with now 1 pin, he just sits there. Next dice.
It's going to show you how much 1 pin can just hold
Yeah.
you back.
All right. I'm going to choose to voluntarily retreat the mortar team off the table.
Oh, I know you can do that.
Yeah, it's campaign special rules.
Yeah, righto. Okay.
So 1 pin I need to pass. They are veteran. We need a 9. And that is passed. So the mortar team will voluntarily leave the field of play.
He's left his spotter behind.
Yeah, well, it's all right. The spotter comes with. Oh, no, hold on. It's an advance order, isn't it? So the spotter advances to there. So he's still on there. So you get that spotter off as well.
So you want to just explain to the audience?
Oh, yeah. Let me explain the voluntary retreat rules. So these are found in DZ Sabre's campaign rules. Got them printed off here. So you can retreat off your own table edge if you so choose to. Because, of course, we're playing a campaign, there's the idea that I don't want to lose my mortar team and then have to pay to get it back in another scenario. I'm already going to have to pay 13 points to replace the guy who was killed. And so I kind of want to try and keep my mortar team as intact as possible. And so the rule states as such, you may move any of your units off a valid table edge using an advance or run order or on a consolidation after winning close combat. In order to leave the table, every model must get off it, which is why the unit hasn't left yet because we got the spotter over here. And the entire unit remains off the table for the rest of the game. However, their dice doesn't count as a victory dice for Callum. So that dice is removed from the bag once I get the spotter off, but it is not a victory dice. Excellent. Next dice out of the bag.
Poland again.
Poland. Now, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to try and get this squad here. They're doing a lot of conga lining. I'm going to keep that up with jumping an inch out here. And then we'll move the rest of the squad across with them. So they're jumping back into the heavy cover. And we're going to try and pop some rifle shots out onto the light mortar.
Ooh. Hey, let me have a think. The light mortar might want to go down.
Yeah.
Threes move fours.
Outside half.
Fives, small man teams, sixes.
Sixes.
Fives, yeah, fives.
Five.
Sevens. We can make a sevens of a...
3 rifle shots.
3 rifles, I'll stay up then.
Stay up, looking for 5s with 3 rifles. That's 1 hit.
One
so
hit.
I'll take a pin.
Getting the pin.
And 5 to kill, 4 to kill.
4 to kill.
4 to
yeah,
kill.
just a regular one. So.
And that is 1 dead.
Oh,
so
that's rough. Well,
you'll need to take a test to not bugger off as well. Oh, which I didn't take on my anti-tank rifle team.
Yes, okay.
Let me do that now. They're fine.
They're fine. Okay. That's good, because otherwise that tank was...
Otherwise you get that tank back, we've stuffed up the whole barrel.
Have to go right back and rewind and yeah.
Whew.
Anyway, what am I doing here? I'm doing it is
a not run-off test.
Not run-off test, which is a 9...
Minus
8s. Looking for an 8.
Look for 8.
He's fine, he rolls a 4.
Yeah.
We're all good there.
Easy. Okay.
But that's not too bad. That just means look at one guy there.
Yeah.
Doesn't fight for a disadvantage because he's ranging in. So
yep.
Yeah,
that's true. Next dice.
It will be the Germans again.
Yep.
Germans are bad.
Very bad.
Very bad.
This guy's reading an article here. It says the Germans are bad. Germans are bad. You don't say. So why are we fighting this war?
All right. Now, from memory, I was outside of outside of my ranging in capabilities there. So I'm going to try and get this guy to move. Am I in the range of an officer? Second lieutenant, 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even for German, isn't it?
Even for German.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the German rule only gives you an extra dice. It doesn't
2.
increase your range.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm outside, so I still need to do that order test, which is a 9-8 because we've got 1 pin.
Yep.
She's all good. I've rolled I wish I rolled a 1 there. I thought matter anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you just lose the 1 pin.
1 pin gone. Okay, now do I want to try and drop a round of those guys there? Or do I want to try and drop a round of those guys there that are scary? Let's go for the scary guys. Get you closer to my officer as well. And we're going to move 6 inches forward. To about here.
Yep.
And then we're going to fly indirectly at that squad. Advance. 6 is to range in.
Yep.
We're outside the 12.
Yep, inside the 24. because you're only just out last time.
6 to range. Let's try and get
Yep.
that 6. Here we are.
That is a
that's
2. Okay.
Yeah,
And we
5
have
next
5
time
unless they
if
move.
they move. Did it.
Next dice. Polish. I'm going to put just a fire order on my truck. I got 1 pin. Veteran -1 means we are looking for 9. And an 8 will do fine. We're going to then pump shots into the German squad, who I can see 3 of them. So I'm still just getting not light cover. If I kill 1 more though. So it'll be 3s to hit. That's some pretty good shooting. 4 hits. 4s to kill.
4 to kill. Put that pin back on. Back up to 2 pins.
That is 2 dead with 1 chance for an exceptional.
Ooh, this squad's getting whittled down.
No exceptional. So 2 dead.
2 ruffles.
They'll not need to take a test because I killed 2 out of 5. Yep, so next dice.
Polish again.
Polish again.
Is that squad going to finish him off?
Yeah, the question is, do I charge or do I shoot? I know that I'm in charge range because these guys were in half range, but it'll be striking at the same time, but I'm also veteran.
Yeah, I've got 1 tough fighter.
That's true, you do have a tough fighter. But you know what? I think a charge is always nice and fun to watch. So we have 1 pin? 1 pin. So looking for a 9. That
9.
is 9, just on. So we're in. So we'll
And then you
do...
can see.
So I charge in my 12-inch. I get these 3 guys into base contact. And then you move your guys.
Into kill.
All right.
So, we hit at the same time anyway.
Yeah, so I've actually got 2 guys who haven't made it to the assault.
Alright, so
So
I'm going to do my NCO first, who is a tough fighter with his submachine gun.
yeah, so you're looking for 5s to kill. Once it stops.
Unlucky.
And then you got your LMG team with 2 guys.
Nothing.
All right, so just 1 kill, we'll get it here. I've only got
Killing
4
on 4s.
of my squad who've made it into the combat, and I need 4s to kill. And with 2 kills,
and with 2
I
kills, that's
will
it.
win the combat. And I will consolidate
2 inches.
2-inch. So not much at all. We'll clean that up and then I'll show you what the results are. So that's all the consolidation done from the 10th Cavalry. And we'll pull out that next dice.
Next order dice is going to go to Germany.
Germans.
Man, Germans have 2 order dice left. We've got the Flamer team, which is sitting there holding the forward.
Yeah.
Erwin hasn't even tried to take my...
Well, I forgot about it.
You forgot about the objective of the game.
Yes.
Congratulations. Well, look, I'm not too worried about it. The Flamer team's just going to sit there anyway.
Yeah.
What is it, turn 3? We've got 3 turns left, and I don't think I'm going to be able to run anything. This other squad's the only thing I can really do anything with at the moment.
Yep.
It's got 1 pin? 1 pin. And with that 1 pin, I'm going to issue a fire order. Or should I try getting closer? Yeah, then, I was in half range before, wasn't I?
Yes.
With most things.
I think so.
Let's go with the fire order. Let's pass that order test. 1 pin. We're looking for the regular, so we're looking for that 9. 5, 6, 7, 8 will do it.
Yep.
That pin is gone. And we're looking at, it's a small man team, which I don't like.
No.
Half range for the rifles it is out of, but it is in half range of the machine gun. Light machine gun, looking for 3s, light cover, will make it 4s, small man team will make it 5s.
Yep.
That is 3 hits. I'm going to just roll this first because this might wipe them out.
Yep.
5 skill.
5 skill. 4 skill. 4 skill. These guys are
Oh, the regular. Okay, yep. Nothing on them.
no kill, but they are hitting that pin.
Now I've got 1, 2, 3 rifles as well. 3 rifles looking for, those guys were hitting on. What did I say? What?
So 3.
3.
Long range 4.
4s.
Small man team 5. Light cover 6.
6s.
Yep.
1 hit.
5 skill.
Nothing.
No dead. All right, next dice.
These machine gun teams are the toughest thing to kill. I don't know why.
Yeah,
all these shots into them and they just won't die.
It's funny how literally just giving them the special ability of one extra pin turns them from being one of the worst units in bolt action to... I wouldn't say it's one of the best,
I think it's
but
scary though. It's like those two pins.
It's definitely A or B tier in terms of units.
Okay, next dice will be Polish.
Polish.
And then we've got one of each. Now you got your little tankettes boy.
Yes, who hasn't come in yet.
And then you got one other thing, which I think is your officer.
It's the machine gun team itself, actually.
Oh wow. Okay.
So now the question is, do I want to roll for the rally on the machine gun? Because all you've got left is the flamethrower, which can't hurt my TKS. So let's get the TKS on. And that is a fail by 1 point. So he will stay off the field.
If you don't come on, do I get the point at the end of the game? Would
no, because it'd fall under voluntary retreat.
Okay.
Because it hasn't been forced to retreat. Because you only get the points in the campaign if you force the unit off.
Ervin's the last one.
So I guess I am rallying now.
Rallying it. Yeah, it's going to die next turn, right? Because I've ranged in. It's gone.
Yeah. It's regular. So we're looking for a 9. Which we do. And then D6 plus 1. That'll be all the pins gone.
Fair call.
And then your last dice is a down order on the flamethrower.
That's the question. Like, do I try to run him up? But then I don't want to get just...
Yeah.
Someone's got to stay here and protect the
yeah,
base.
and it's like if you do run him up and I kill him, well, now you've got...
And then these boys have got 3 turns to run down and, you know...
Because if I kill him, now you've lost him for the campaign. You've got to pay to get him back, you know?
So he's going down.
Yeah. So that'll end turn 3 and put us on to turn 4.
Cool.
The turn where the Germans are very likely going to win. Top of turn number 4, and the first dice out of the bag is German.
Here's German. Now the Germans are going to... Got the officer there. Officer's going to snap 2.
Yep.
I just want 1 dice, please.
Just 1? Oh, I think there's only one thing you can snap to because I killed one of the
Yeah,
spawns.
I don't know if he's in range. I think he's out of range.
You can check.
He's in range. He's just
and you
there.
can check your snap to range.
Yeah, but
you're allowed to pre-measure that.
He's definitely in range. That one. It's like 3 inches.
Yeah. Do you want that dice as well?
Yeah, why not? You know.
Actually, can you check you're in with those guys? Because it is close. I mean, I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah.
Only just, though. There's your second dice.
What's this dice from? I don't know. It's mine, though. Yes. Cool. First things first, these boys here, they're just going to run order.
Yep. On the mortar team?
I'm going to advance order. The mortar team, they're going to advance order.
Yep.
And small team measure. 6 inches. Now, I want to go over this side here. I want to have the shots of those, but I'm going to be outside the 12. So they're going to advance over behind that house there.
Yep.
Just over there. And then they're going to try and fire at the squad there. I'm outside my 12.
You're outside the 12 and inside the 24.
Cool. 6-2 range.
Yep.
No.
And that's a 4. So it'll be a 5 next turn.
I dare say they're going to move.
Yeah. I would be surprised if they didn't. You then got your next
squad
2 dice.
here.
I think they've got 2 pins, maybe just 1.
Pin, just one. They're going to have to try and get rid of it again.
Yeah.
They are regular, so we're looking for that 9, 8.
Yep.
Officers right there, back up to 9.
Yep.
With a 3, 4, 5, that will do it.
5 will do it.
5 will do it.
Pin's gone.
And I'll move this over here because they are going to. Now I'm thinking, is it worth moving to point blank? I think they were already in point blank, weren't they?
Some of them were, some of them weren't, if I remember correctly.
That's right, yeah. The pin's gone anyway.
Yeah. I could be wrong. If I remember correctly, some were in point, and I think half were in point.
Submachine guns in point, you're in point, you're in point, you're in point. You are, they're just in point.
Yeah, cool. It must have been the guy I killed from the squad or something.
Must have been, yeah. Okay, so we're all in point blank.
Yep.
Dice trays here so the camera can see it.
Yeah.
Do some fancy...
I mean, it can see it over there, it's just harder.
Yeah. Do some fancy, pantsy, rootin' tootin' shooting.
I think my officer will go down. Just make it a little bit harder for you to hit me.
Just a little bit.
So it'll be 2s for point blank, 3s for small man team, 4s for light cover, and 6s for down.
Wow. 2s, down making 4s, light cover 5s, points.
Yeah.
That is annoying.
Yeah.
That is annoying. Okay, so 2
Down
for
orders
the-
are powerful, man.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Looking for this 6s. Show me those symbols. Not one hit.
Not one hit.
No, there's 3 1s and 3 3s I rolled.
Oh, that's terrible.
That should never have happened. That officer team is very lucky.
Yeah. And then that last dice you've got is your officer.
Yeah, my officer. I think he's going to try and do the same thing actually. So why not advance him up and have some shots. It's in there, so he's in the middle of the squad still.
Yep.
And he's got a pistola with a 6-inch range, which I hope he's going to be in at the back there.
Yeah.
He's level with that guy that was at the back there, so hopefully he will be in.
I mean, you can't shoot through your own units.
I can't. I mean, I'm outside range
Yeah.
anyway, so that's all right. I'll make sure I've got that 1-inch gap.
Cool. Well, the next dice then, out of the back, will go to the Germans. The Gremlins get to go again.
The Gremlins.
The Poles need a turn, please.
Just gonna check my objective again.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so I just advanced my tank up.
Yep.
He's sitting here next to your objective. He's pivoted.
Yeah. So I actually need to kill him, or you win the game by the end of the turn.
There is an advance order. I've got my Hull MG, my Coax MG, facing the officer there. Can you guess what the secret objective is?
Well, considering you fired everything at my officer this turn, I have a theory.
You have a theory. Now then, that is in half range of both.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's still going to be 7s, isn't it?
Possibly. 3 moved
4s. Light cover makes it 5s. Down makes it 6 7s.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And then
So it'll be 7s.
10 as well. 8s.
Yeah.
I've got 12 dice here.
Yep.
Looking for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Lots of dice. Inbound.
Lots of dice.
Possibly goodbye officers.
This should be it. Come on. Out of all those dice, I have one single chance.
One single chance.
Look
Could
at
still
that.
get them.
One little.
You know, you get this, you kill. I fail my morale test. They run off.
Is it still killing by shooting?
Yeah.
Or is it killing by failing morale?
Well, that's killing by shooting because it was the shooting that would have caused it.
Okay. Can the Panzer do it? He
No.
cannot.
All right. So the next dice out of the bag will go to the Poles. We're going to try and get the TKS on now that we've got a nice, lovely rear armor shot. We are looking for 10 minus 1, 9 again. Finally! So we're going to come on here, pivot, and pop 2 shots right into the buttocks.
Are you going to shoot high explosive or...
I will fire high anti-tank.
Which is a +2 pen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the front 9, side 8...
Well, I got to hit
7.
first,
Okay.
so it'll be 2s moved makes it 3s. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
9,
9, 8, 7 for the rear.
7 on the rear armor with a +2 means I'm glancing on 5s. I'm going to have one at a time. Come on. We got a pen. We got 1 pen and the other one was a 3.
A
So,
little TKS that could.
Canny, come on. Little TKS, do it. Oh, come on. That's destroyed. The Poles are still in the game.
Oh, that is rough. That is very hard to watch.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been game over there, but...
Look, I expected that to be game over. It should have been game over. But,
Let's get another explosion marker in.
all right.
Oh, no.
Well, that's good. That's good.
That is not good. That's anything but good.
That's very good for me.
You've killed both my tanks in this match. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Well, the next dice out of the bag will go to the Poles. And I'm going to finish getting that mortar team off the table. So we'll just issue a run order to the spotter. He'll get off. And that is the complete voluntary withdrawal. Next dice out of the bag will go to the Gremlins.
It's pretty sad, really, because you come in with a little tank cat and manage to blow up my rear armor.
Yeah.
And I've taken how many shots of that thing?
At the truck.
How many shots of this thing
Yeah.
with my tanks and missed all the shots. So
Yeah.
that is rough.
And look, my complete backup plan was a charge with these guys. That was my if all else fails.
If all else fails.
I don't know if they could have even made the charge distance, to be honest.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, they got to get around that forest.
Well, yeah, I mean, these 3 guys would have made it, but I don't think I would have got the whole squad into the assault.
Yeah. Look, I was even considering trying to pivot and reverse up to it, to the objective there, but sign armor, a bit stronger, but you rolled a 6 for the it doesn't matter at all. Okay, I think these boys here need to get on the move.
Yep.
Because now that my plan A has failed, it's time for plan B.
Correct.
I'm not going to do this, guys. Let's go over here. So fire order.
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What?
Because it might be appropriate for you now, is we didn't check if the smoke bugger's off.
Oh, the smoke's not bothering me because I'm still ranging in on the...
The smoke stays.
Yeah. On the annoying machine gun team that has remained there for the whole game, which I've been trying to kill.
Ranging in on a 2.
Ranging in on a 2, watch me roll a 1.
I should have voluntarily retreated them. The next dice out of the bag will go
That is... Oh, okay.
to the poles, and I will take my words that I just said, and I will run with them, and we'll... well, it's not going to
run out of
quite
the
get a
forest.
voluntary retreat, so it'll just be an advance order back to there.
Can't run out of the forest anyway. Rough terrain.
Yeah, so just an advance. Next dice is poles. Okay.
Yeah, next dice of the bag.
Oh, I've already got it. It's me. All right. So next dice being Polish, we're going to try and get that Vickers moving. And with a 4, that will move. So we'll remove that pin. And the little Vickers tank here
I'm in trouble now.
will pivot and drive through the forest to the other side.
And that's what there's going to go down.
They're going to go down.
They're going to go
I
down.
haven't even targeted them yet. You don't know. Maybe I could be doing nothing. Yeah, no, I'm targeting them. So they'll go down. I don't think I'm in point blank. I'm not. So I'm going to go...
Are those craters cover or not is my question.
I think we played them as they're just rough terrain, but I'm happy to give you light cover.
Rather than murder my whole squad on a... Wait, what are you at the moment? 3s move, 4s.
Down 5 6s.
6s. Yeah, look, I'm 6. I'm happy with the hitting on 6s.
Cool. So we will run craters from now on as they're just the just obstruction. All right. So looking for 6s with 10 dice.
Oh.
4 hits. These Polish dice, man. Whoops.
Well, my German dice, they just roll poorly.
They did well on the first turn, though.
Yeah, first turn they did well. But...
Looking for some 4s. 2 with 1 chance for an exceptional. No exceptional, so just 2 dead from that squad.
That's right. I'll cop that.
And the next dice will go to Poland. All right. So with that Polish dice, I'm going to get my anti-tank rifle out the door and into the truck that is waiting there for him.
There's only one guy left in that.
Just one guy left, yep. But now the truck is occupied at the very least.
I'm sorry that you've killed all my tanks.
I'm impressed that I expected to maybe immobilize one of them. I did not expect to kill them both. The next dice will be German.
Germans, what are they going to do? I think how many dice have I got left? Just this?
That is your last dice.
Yeah, okay, well...
Is that your flamethrower?
It is the flamethrower. Now, it's the question of the day. Do I just remain there, but you come to me? Or do I
Yeah, now that plan A has failed, do they need to be used for plan B?
He's going to go down, I reckon.
Excellent.
Cool.
Well, with my remaining dice, I'll start off with the truck, which is unable to move because people got into it this turn. But I think... Can I get any line of sight there? No, everything's blocked. So I can't see anything, so I'll just put a down order on the truck. I've got this infantry squad over here, just behind the truck. And I don't think I can quite make an assault with your light mortar. I will try to make the assault with your light mortar, because if I miss, I just do a run order. So we'll attempt with the squad behind the building here to assault the light mortar. And we don't make it. We're 1 inch out, but we'll get to move our run order to there at least. And my last dice is for the other infantry squad. Who are over here. And I think we'll get them advancing. So firstly we're going to get the guys at the back out so they can get up to there. And then the guys at the front can advance up to here. And the rest of the squad can go between. We're going to have to move the front of the squad back a bit.
The dice is still there though.
Yeah. What was that dice for?
The ranging for the light mortar.
What were you ranging on?
Light mortar.
Oh, on the squad. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So with the squad out there now, we will try to shoot that light mortar.
3's move 4's half range.
We got 1, 2 rifles in half range.
Okay. Small man team.
3's moved 4's. Small man team 5's for the 2 rifles that are in range. Everyone else will be 6's. Oh, actually, where's the BAR? I think the BAR's right at the back of the squad. He's out of half range. So yeah, 5's for the 2 rifles that are in half range. No hits. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles and a BAR at long range looking for 6's. 1 hit, so they'll take a pin. 4 to kill.
4 to kill.
And that is no dead, but a pin on the light mortar. And that is the end of turn 4. And we'll get into turn 5. I won't forget to roll for smoke this time. So smoke, does it go away? It does not. All right, into turn 5. Top of turn 5 and the first dice out of the bag.
Germany.
Germany to kick us off.
Okay, now before this guy here dies.
Yeah, you got that light mortar over there that's probably dead.
Your officer go down again. I need to get that objective point there before my squad dies. Yeah, look, I'm going to just go with that one first. Fire order.
Yep.
Light mortar. So 1 pin.
And what are you shooting at? The squad again?
Yeah, range again.
Yep.
1 pin. Get rid of that first, so it's just regular.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone down.
He's gone down. He's failed.
One short of the foo-ha.
Unlucky.
Might save his bacon later on. Who knows?
Well, I feel like he's going to get assaulted. So.
Oh, yeah.
Next dice. Although it's happened before, I had a 1-man bazooka team beat paratrooper Gurkhas in assault. So, and that was at a tournament. Greatest thing that ever happened to me in bolt action. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to get that Vickers moving. Unfortunately, I can't do a run order because I still got the very back of the Vickers in some terrain. We're going to get right up in the front of this squad.
Point blank in the squad.
Point blank. And I'm going to shoot 1 MMG at them. And the question is, can my other MMG...
3's to hit, 4, 5's to go down.
I think I can get shots on the light howitzer with my other MMG around the smoke. So yeah, I'm going to call 1 MMG into the squad, the other one into the light howitzer.
That's right, well... They're going to go down.
Yep.
Not the squad, not that one. The squad is.
The squad, not the howitzer.
No. Down.
I'll start off with the howitzer. So they're getting...
Just check your half range there.
Yep.
Yeah,
definitely out of half. So 3's moved makes it 4's, out of half makes it 5's.
Light cover makes
Light
it
cover makes it
6's.
And I'll be shooting through the gun shield when it comes to killing. So 1 hit. Veterans
will be pinned there, regular.
Regulars, so 4, but I'm shooting through that gun shield, makes it 5's. Nothing. And then the guys in front of me will be 2's, moved 3, down 5, 6.
6 is to kill.
6? Hold on. 3.
2's,
moved 3's,
down
5's, yeah. I don't know how I got 6 that last time. 2 hits.
2 hits, they are regular.
Looking for 4's. 1 dead. Not enough to force.
I think I've got the pin on the last turn, so they are on 2 pins.
2 pins. All right, next dice.
Poland.
Poland, okay. Now these fields here, they're rough ground, aren't they? So I can't run order through them. Okay.
Now your track vehicle's going to advance through them.
Yeah, well, we'll start off with a half-track vehicle. We'll go over here. And we've got 2 pivots. I don't think I can stay on the road. If I go, I think I might be able to run order it. I get 1 pivot on a run, so I'm going to run order it to get 18 because I'm going to have to leave the road. I get 1 pivot on a run with that truck movement, so we'll get to the 10 and we'll get to there. So frustrating we had to leave the road so we didn't get the massive run, but that'll put us there. Up there in the middle of the table. Next dice.
Poland.
Poland. Okay. Well, I'll assault the light mortar now. Let's get that done.
Alright, well, I assume all you boys going to get in there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're alright.
And it is surprise charge as well.
So you'll hit first. 4 to kill me.
Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. I won't move them all now. I'll just move those first 2. Alright, 6 dice. Looking for a 4 on that surprise charge. And yep, that's gone.
Well, would he have killed anything?
Would he have done anything if it wasn't surprise?
No. Yeah, would have been
Unlucky. Alright, and the poles will consolidate. There we are, 4. I'll re-roll that because you couldn't see it on camera. 5, but it was a 4. I'm very bad at holding the camera at the moment. I've got the zoom wrong.
I assume you wanted to come towards my table edge.
Yes. So I will
5
move.
inches towards the objective.
Yep, 4 inches. All right, so the squad has finished its consolidation and just ended up there.
Next dice goes to Germany. Now, Germany, do we want to pivot and take a direct shot at these guys here? I think we do. I really think we do. 1 pin on the howitzer. We're activating him. We're going to pivot him and have a direct shot at the squad.
Yep.
He's got 1 pin. Regular.
That's a pass.
He's a pass. Pin gone, and he's just got a pivot.
So the question is, half range, Lee is in, so it's just a 3 to hit, and they're all bunched up. I had not thought about that howitzer.
Yeah, 4 because I've had to move.
Oh, that's true, yes.
Still, it's like my chest is here. It's a 2-inch template.
Yeah.
4, we
With
hit.
a 4, that's a hit on a pretty damning template on that squad.
I can get 5 of them.
Yep.
Not 6, I can get 5. It's 5 there as well. 5.
Okay.
I'm in 5.
5 hits. They are veterans looking for a 5 to kill plus 2 for your penetration. Means you're looking for 5s, looking for 3s to kill. So that is 4 dead, and because it's a direct shot, you can roll those chances.
Oh.
So 1 exceptional.
What have you got in there? You got a bar?
I've got a bar and I've got a sergeant.
Sergeant, you guys here on that -1.
Yeah. So sergeant and 3 lads will make a test.
And then I need to put your pins on your D3 pins.
D3 pins.
We've got 1 pin.
1 pin. Okay.
But that's
So
okay. 1 pin plus the minus the sergeant.
yeah. So 1 pin minus the sergeant. We are 10 minus 2, looking for an 8 to not bugger off. And that is 7. So we are going to stick around, thankfully. But that squad really just took a beating. That's what happens when you forget about units on the field. I forgot about that howitzer. Next dice.
German. Okay, what have I got left here? Oh, geez, the Germans have taken a turn for the worse. They're a bit beaten up here. I need to get that objective done. So let's just have a fire order on. Actually, I reckon it's probably not worth advancing up. So if I fire order your officer, you're just going to go down again, aren't you?
Probably, yeah.
I'll advance with my sub 2 with the officer.
Yep.
And advance with that squad.
Get them into the same colour.
Yep, you know what? How'd you guess? How did you guess?
3. Sorry, 2 for point blank. 3 because you moved, which won't apply to the subby. So 2 for the sub. Small man team will make it 3, and they're going to go down. We'll make it 6.
So
5
for the subby. So yeah,
5 for the subby, 6 is for the rifles.
2 small man team down 5s, and then 6 for everything else.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that now. I'll get your dice out.
So could be in trouble. I mean, there is a large deal of fire coming in.
Okay. So you've gone down. I'll do the submachine gun first.
Yep. So he's
Looking for those 5s.
Dice getting cocked in the dice tray. How great.
Yeah, that's definitely cocked. We've been at 6 as well.
It's unlucky.
Oh,
still a
yeah,
6.
still
The
6.
dice gods willed it. That is a hit.
And then we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
Looking for 6s.
Even those 6s. Nothing.
No. 5 to kill. Unlucky.
But you got another pin on you.
Yeah. So that's 2 pins now on the unit, and then your officer who snapped.
He's going to be doing the same thing, really.
Yeah.
I could just take pin. Oh, see, I smell. If I have this objective, I would have just put shots into that half track.
Yeah.
And pin them up so they have to take tests. I would still do that with the officer, I reckon. I can still just shoot at the rear.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to turn 6. I don't think either of us can win the game at the end of this turn.
Officer's getting 1 shot. It's going to be hitting on 6s. I don't like that at all. I reckon I'm just going to have a shot at the truck.
Yep.
With him.
It'll be 2 for point blank, 3 because you're outside of half range.
How dumb, isn't it? 3, yep.
3, that's a hit. So that'll be a pin onto the half track.
And the guys inside.
And the guys inside too, yes, correct. The guy inside.
The guy with a single guy inside.
There's just one of them, unfortunately. Alright, next dice from the bag.
This is the dumbest game ever. I can't believe it.
I'm rather pleased with this game. I'm rather chuffed.
All those
Polska.
shots going at your officer and he's still alive.
Yes. I was going to voluntarily retreat the machine gun team off the table, but I don't think I want to now at this point.
I think you need to.
I will just there's nothing I can shoot from where I am, but if I stay put, they're fine. So I'm just going to leave them there. What I will do, I got to think about this squad and how the half track are going to interact when it comes to movement next turn. And I've got the TKS to think about as well. So I'm going to get this squad to go for a jog, and we will jog. I'm going to have to think about this very carefully. I've still got the back of the squad too. Yeah, we're going to jog actually backwards. We're going to come this way around. So I'll get the guy at the front of the squad. I'll run order out to there, just between those fields. And the guy at the front of the squad, he can get to here. And then the rest of the squad will go in between.
I'll take that dice back too because you killed my mortar.
Yep. So just a run order on that squad. And next dice out of the bag.
It is German.
What are the Gremlins going to do?
The Gremlins don't have a lot left. Everything else left in there is
Yeah, you just got your flamethrower team.
flamethrower team's going to go in ambush. There's nothing else.
Oh,
you can do right
okay,
now.
that is scary though, to be honest.
Mind you, the flamethrower has such a short range. You can just sit back and just pump shots into him. And
Yes,
he's
but I do need to get into contact with that building. Now, the remaining dice are all poles. So, I have to put a down order on the guys in the truck because they can't get out because it was a run order. And I will choose to put a down order on the machine gun team. So, the last thing left is the TKS, which will advance with its 9-inch advance on the road, take 1 pivot and get itself to there. Nothing to shoot at, but that will be the end of turn numero 5, I think.
Oh no, the Polish are coming.
Yeah,
This.
with a
It's just
rather,
these two.
rather large comeback on. All right, let's get into turn 6. Okay, top of turn number 6, and the first dice out of the bag will go to the poles. We're going to have to give this to the truck with its 1 pin. And so 10, we need a 9. For Poland to have a chance of winning.
Sorry, just before we start, I meant to leave my ambush
Oh,
on.
you meant to leave your
on those
ambush
guys,
out.
yeah.
Let me,
On the flamer.
there you
I accidentally picked it up.
go. Alright, what was I saying? Yes, I need to pass on a 9 to move that truck. And with a 3, I will move the truck. So we get 18 inches advance on the road. So that's the advance. And we lose the pin for the truck, but keep the pin for the anti-tank rifleman. And we're going to attempt to shoot up that flamer team who are sitting there on ambush. We're outside of half range. So that'll be 3 moved, makes it 4s. Small man team makes it 5s. Long range makes it 6s. So we are looking for a 6 to hit the flamer. That's 1 hit.
1 hit.
These Polish dice are blessed.
40 hill.
That's a chance for an exceptional. And that is an exceptional.
Are you kidding me?
That's the flamethrower team gone on perhaps the luckiest shot.
Can I quit this game? I quit both actually altogether now. This is rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, these Polish dice are blessed. Or if you're a German, they're cursed. Next dice.
No, I didn't think he'd die here. Oh.
Polish. To the question, I don't think I can make it to... See, the problem is despite how well my comeback is going, I still might just only get a draw.
You need to turn 7 to get...
Yeah.
I reckon we're going to go for a draw, to be honest. Because I know I've got a plan there.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance with my 1 pivot and move to here. And then I will pop both of the machine... Oh, I actually can't get both machine guns on target on the... I can't. Okay. So 1 machine gun into the squad and 1 into the thingamajiggy.
Oh, the one in the squad has to go down because he's still point blank.
Outside of half on the...
because you moved.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to go down.
So we'll do the shots at the squad first. They're going to go down.
Down.
So it'll be 2s for point blank, 3 because I moved, 4, 5 because they've gone down. And with that many 6s...
Oh, wow. That's going to be another pin.
And force to kill.
I think you need to change your dice. Sorry, pins.
I will roll my kill dice with yours. Let's go.
What's your roll
Watch
dice
me,
ones?
Yeah, watch me roll 4 6s here. We will roll the German dice for killing, looking for 4s. We got a chance for an exceptional. Nothing, but 1 dead. The next dice out of the bag is Polish again. We've kind of run everything we can at the objective. I'm really now thinking about how do I survive troops for the rest of the
Did you roll
campaign.
for the smoke at the start of this?
Oh, I did not.
Because that will really impact my
Yes,
output.
that will impact what you can do. 1, smoke dissipates.
Very good.
Okay, now I'm thinking about like whether this game is a win or a draw. I've got to reconstitute my force at the end of the game. And I do not want to lose these 2 guys who are out here so that I can at least, don't have to pay for a whole brand new squad.
Mm. Can you get them off any table edge or just has to be your table?
Has to be my table edge to retreat. So it's more about getting them out of sight, I think. Well, I got to pass an order test with them anyway.
Yep, you got 1 pin.
Just the 1?
Just 1.
So we are looking for a 9 to do something. And that will do fine.
You gonna run just into the ruins?
Yeah, we're actually just going to advance here.
Okay.
And, or run rather, I should say. And that's it. The next dice out of the bag is Poles again. Now that I kind of know one of your secret objectives, I kind of want to do some silliness. So I'm going to surprise charge.
Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Because even if I die here, you don't get your objective.
No,
You have to kill
I
me
don't.
by
Because I need to do it
shooting.
by shooting.
10 minus 2 plus 1 for the officer bonus means I'm looking for a 9 to do this, which I will. Now, it won't actually be a surprise charge as I'm thinking about it because it's in terrain. So we will all be striking at the same time.
Okay. I should work out for me, so I can consolidate my d6 inches.
Yeah.
You can get me closer to the objective.
Possibly.
So this could really screw you
And this
over.
is probably the first time I'm ever going to use this Polish special rule of officers being fanatic. So they're tough fighters.
They're tough fighters as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Are tough fighters or more fanatic or both?
Oh, doesn't fanatic give you tough fighter?
Does it? I don't know. I've never played anything with fanatic before.
Yeah, it's always Dom and his SS that are fanatics.
Yeah.
I feel like they do something different in close combat.
You have to kill them all. You can't, like, if I kill more than you still
Yeah,
fight
that's
on.
true.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I think it's that and tough fighter, but let me check it. Fanatics. When a fanatic units must have Yeah, no, you're right. Okay. Alright, so this is the first time I'm actually going to get to use my little Polish rule of officers being fanatic. So you have to kill both of them to win. You can't just wipe.
I have to kill
From
one.
killing one.
Yeah.
So we're striking at the same time. I'm
Okay.
looking for 4s. You're looking for 5s?
Your officer's veteran?
Yes.
Yep, so it'd be 5 then.
Alright, you can go first.
Tough fighter, which is my submachine gun. Yeah, 1, isn't it? Oh, yeah, 3. Nothing on him. And then I've got my 4 riflemen.
Yep. No kills.
Oh, no.
I'm looking for 4s to win this assault. And that is an assault 1 with a consolidation of 1 inch. So we'll stay put and destroy that German unit. The next dice is Polish again. I don't really know what else to do at this point because it's like I've now got to get over to your objective. Oh, I've got my TKS on the road. He'll go for a advance with his 1 pivot. That'll put him at the same spot as the half track, but yeah, there's not really room for him on the road, so he'll just sit right behind it there. Yeah. So that's the TKS.
Was it an advance or a run order?
Advance.
Do you want to shoot at the squad or not?
Oh, nah, I'll be alright. They're downed. I don't think they're in my arc of fire anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Next dice out is German.
Should be, not my, it's almost my last, isn't it?
I think it is. Oh no, you got one more
I'm
after.
always my officer.
Get the artillery and the officer.
Okay, the artillery is going to advance order.
Yes. Now I still need a turn 7 to win, but you kind of need to get a good hit here to ensure a draw.
Outside point blank.
Yep. So it'll be a 3.
Moved 4.
Yeah. And that
It's a
is...
pathetic 1. I'm going to redo that. I'm going to redo that. Watch me roll a 3. No.
Okay.
Well, that's what it's
Hey. Alright, next dice out of the bag is German, which will be your officer, I believe.
I think there's dice need to go in the bin.
It's been a bit of a tough luck for the
Old German boys.
Germans,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of ones have been rolled.
I mean, you could hypothetically still get your bonus objective by killing the officer here.
With my,
With your pistol, yeah.
I need to shoot. You need to fail your half strength
Yeah,
test.
which I'm fanatic, so I'm passing that at 10.
He's got to run. That's my only chance right now is to run.
Yeah, true.
What about here?
Because if there is a turn 7, you could still get the win. I think that's close enough for you to get the win if there's turn 7. Alright, the last 3 dice are Polish. So what I'm going to start off with is an advance order on the machine gun. And just put it, I want to get a nice clear shot. If I go a run order, I can get a nice clear shot next turn. So we'll just go there. So that's our run order on the machine gun. We'll run this squad just out to there.
I suppose you can just advance them.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking. You know, I was thinking I've got to get to that objective, but the run order is not going to get me any closer. What's my last dice for? Oh, it's the guy in the truck.
Yep.
And you know what? Seeing as there is no flamer anymore, I will get him out and we'll go for a jog. Just to there. Alright, that's the end of turn 6.
I've 3 dice left.
Both of us need a turn 7 to win, otherwise the game will end here at a draw. A very favourable draw for the Poles, but a draw nonetheless.
I think the Germans kind of hoping for a draw at the moment. I don't know, it's kind of their only hope. The Blitzkrieg hasn't really worked at the moment.
So 1, 2, 3, over, 4, 5, 6, one more turn.
Done.
6, one more turn. So we will get into turn 7. Top of turn 7, and the first dice out of the bag. Germany. They really needed this.
Okay, so these guys here are pinned up. They've got 3 pins, which will put them on, I think, 7s. 9, 8, 7. Yeah, 7 to pass, which is highly unlikely. The other option is to pivot my howitzer, take a direct shot at the AT team.
Yep.
I don't think Erwin has anything else that can get in range.
It really depends on if the Vickers tank has enough movement, which I don't think it does.
Yeah, that's it. So I can almost ensure myself a draw by getting my officer to the objective.
Yeah.
There's not much that Erwin has really.
Well, because the only thing I got there is the machine gun team, but he's not on ambush, and if you get to
there
that
first.
now, then I won't be able to shoot you.
Which is what I need. So it's either do I just ensure myself at least a draw, and then hope I draw the next dice as well? Or...
Well, I mean, getting your officer there will ensure a draw anyway. Well, I say ensure a draw. My officer team could still snipe him.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and ensure the draw.
Yep.
Try and get as far away. Can I get into the hard cover? Is that doable? Yeah, not really. I can't get around there, can I?
No, so you kind of have to get there.
So it's getting right to the edge of it, edge of the board.
Yeah. Well, Fritz is doing it. He's setting those explosives. The question of the day is, can the Polish anti-tank rifle bring their explosives up in time as well? The next dice out of the bag. See, if this is German, you could still win. Which could be very dangerous.
No.
It is Polish. So yeah, we'll run the anti-tank rifle. So both of us are now on the objectives.
I can still do it.
Yeah, that's true, you can. The next dice.
Going to...
Poland.
Polish.
See, now the question today is, what do I do?
Do you want to... What about squad?
Yeah, I'm going to try and assault your officer with my machine gun.
Oh, that's interesting.
It'll be a difficult assault. So we're going to go for that run order. And we're actually not going to make it. We're going to end up just there, just outside of range.
Okay.
Which is frustrating because I've now blocked my own rifle shots. That's not good.
Next dice out of the bag.
It's German.
Okay, so I reckon my only chance here really, either blast him with the howitzer, so it'll be 3s move 4s, like up the 5s,
Small man team 6.
6s, or try and assault. I don't know if I was in assault range before.
I don't think you are now.
Can try it, but even then, winning an assault, it's going to be pretty hard pressed. I'm going to try for the assault anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it's going to be a run order. Let's have a look at this.
You're going to pass your test first.
3 of them need 7.
Yep.
6, 7. Bang
7.
on.
You're on.
And I just need to be within 1 inch, don't I?
Yeah, so if you measure 13 inches, that'll tell you if you're in 1 inch or not.
I'm just out.
Yeah.
So I'd get to... Oh,
You get to there.
I'd get to there.
It's just the same as with my machine gun team.
Oh, that's
Just
annoying.
out. And they still have 2 pins left, I believe. Okay. I guess it is up to your howitzer then.
Well, I've got no chance of bloody drawing in.
He says, I have no chance of drawing it, and then proceeds to draw it. TO, someone get the TO. All right.
Someone's cheating.
We are almost playing Warhammer here. The howitzer makes its turn.
25's the hit.
It needs this to win.
So 3s, moved 4s, like up 5, small team. 6s.
6s to hit.
Need to roll a 6 to win this.
Yeah.
High small team as well.
That's a
It
5.
doesn't count, it bounced out.
Okay, let's see. That's
Doesn't
a
count, it's a
2. Doesn't count, it's a 2. Okay, so a draw is now the best the Germans can hope for. The rest of the dice are all Polish. So I'm going to get started with this infantry squad over here. We're going to move ourselves back towards the officer because we need that victory instead of a draw. And we will pop our shots into the German officer from this side.
Going through the hard cover.
Through hard cover.
Small man team.
Small man team moved. And almost certainly out of long half range. Where is the BAR in the squad? I always lose the BARs. Even the BAR is out. So 3s moved, 4s, long range 5s, small man team 6, heavy cover 7s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles and a BAR. Would you pass me the dice tray, please?
Dice tray.
Thank you. All right, we're looking for 7s to hit the officer. One chance. Nothing. The next thing we'll try and hit the officer with will be the Vickers, which will do a very speedy reverse of 4 inches. Turn both those turrets around, and one of them will be able to shoot because the other one will get caught by the squad. So we are outside, and it'll be 6s again.
3s move, 4, outside half, 5s, heavy cover, 6, 7s, small man team, 8, 7s. 7s.
Yeah. So 7s again with one of the machine guns. 2 chances.
Roll lots of 6s. 6s today.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm curious if I'm statistically rolling more 6s or if because I'm rolling so many dice. The TKS will get his double reverse rate on the road. Pull a pivot.
Yep. Oh,
And the question is...
through the destroyed tank.
There is no line of sight. Which leaves the officers as the only things... Oh no, I've got the truck with a machine gun in it. The truck needs to pass an order test. I just realised the TKS wasn't on camera there, but that's where he got to, and he doesn't have line of sight. The truck has 1 pin. Does it? How many? Just the 1. So we're looking for a 9. That's a foobar. Germany could still win the game on a foobar.
Oh, look at this.
It is friendly fire. Germany has the chance to win the game on a foobar. So 5 shots coming in at the pole.
Best thing about the Fuba, you have to roll the kill box.
Oh man, okay. So 5 shots coming in.
So with your rolls today,
With my rolls?
we might be
Can I use your dice?
No, you can't. You have to use
All right, 3 small man team 4s. I think that was long range to make it 5s. It is long range to make it 5s. This could be the worst thing that is going to happen to the Poles. 5s to hit. 1 hit. 5 to kill the 1 remaining anti-tank rifle. Please don't make me do this. Okay. Okay, the 1 remaining anti-tank rifleman is still there. And then the last thing the Poles can do to have an attempt to win, that would have been the icing on the cake.
That would be amazing.
Poland had lost themselves the
roller
game.
Oh.
All right, the last option we have is getting these officers to move here.
I don't know about the shot through the MG team.
Yeah, now could you grab the laser pointer for me? Because there is the gap around the MG team, and I think you're right. Yeah, so there is no gap around the MG team to shoot, which means there is nothing Poland can do further to ensure a victory, and nothing Germany can do further to ensure a victory, which results in a draw on
draw.
game 2 of the campaign.
There you go.
We got 2 draws.
2 draws on the campaign.
Almost a win from the Polish Fubar.
Statistically, you
Oh.
won this one because look how many you almost tabled me. I think
Almost.
you might have been better off to go for a table than to
Well, I mean, if I killed the officer,
then you
Yeah.
won. Yeah. I can't believe that.
well,